welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited that you're here. I have not done a YouTube video in a while and I feel like so much has happened. Life has just been really crazy between training, work. I've had a lot of family events and stuff like that, which has been really cool and exciting, but YouTube definitely takes the back burner out of all of my content, film and more to edit, but I love doing YouTube, so it's pros and cons. But anyway, we are 7 weeks out from the half marathon, and honestly, I am very excited, very nervous, and we've also hit a little curveball, roadblock, whatever, injury that we're dealing with from last weekend. Today's Wednesday, and I noticed the injury on Sunday, this past Sunday, so just been trying to navigate that and see what I need, what the next steps are, can I keep training, all the things, which is just, it's so annoying because we're halfway there. We still have quite a bit of training to go, so now it's just kind of slowing down, but also if I am able to continue training, this would just be a really good reset. So I'm trying to stay positive and think of the good of having an injury and just being able to reset. I've definitely been sleeping a lot more, doing more recovery, just because I'm doing less workouts, so that's a plus. But right now we are gonna go get ready and we're gonna hit the bike today. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I just finished work. I'm drinking some water and I thought we would just catch up. And this week I took kind of a more conservative approach of working out less and keeping weight off my foot and not doing anything that I know would aggravate my injury. I have a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, so I won't know what's really going on or what I can do. Can I keep training? Can I actually race in the race? Do I need to defer my spot to next year? All of those things are still unanswered. By the time this goes up, I'm sure I'll know. But yeah, that's definitely been crazy. It's you go from training so hard, having this schedule, having this routine, to just kind of a full stop, honestly. And it's nice to give my body a rest and a break because I know I've been pretty fatigued and I've been running really hard and there's just been a lot going on. But at the same time, just mentally, I'm kind of thrown off because my routine is completely different now and I can't go run and I can't go lift the way that I would normally lift without angering my little injury in my foot. So it's definitely an adjustment for sure, and also just the realization that I had the other night of I might not be able to race, and there's just a lot that comes with that, with it being my first big race, having put in all this work so far. I mean, I still have a lot of work left if I am able to continue training, but it's the long workouts, the going on runs by myself, going on runs when I didn't want to, or someone invited me to something and I had to say no, and I had to focus on training and recovery and all of the things, and that's totally fine. But then when all of that kind of gets taken away from you, it's wow, it's just kind of a lot to process. And I get it, it's just a race, it's nothing major in my life, but it's just something that I've been working hard towards, and so it's kind of hard to think about that all of that might go away and I might have to restart. I might have to go to PT and whatever. I'm really not sure what is going to happen. Just kicking myself because I'm this is my first race and I have an injury and I probably should have seen it coming, but whatever. You can't control everything. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot, working full-time, creating content, being there with my family, friends, etc., like all the people in my life, and then training for this race, like it's a lot of things. So I'm just trying to give myself grace too of like things happen, and like maybe this happened for a reason, even though I'm like I hate that. But yeah, we'll just kind of see where it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a little snack and then we're gonna hit the gym. Okay. Hey guys. All right. It is now Sunday. It is the end of the weekend. It is like 12 o'clock. And I slept in, had a little breakfast and some coffee, and now I'm just getting ready. I'm going to head to the gym, and then I am going to hang out with some family and help them. Someone in my family is moving. So we're doing a little moving day, or like the end of the moving day. All the big furniture, you know, all the things. But so I'm going to go help them with that and just like hang out with my family for the rest of the day. But I'm also trying to get a couple of things done so that I'm like ready for the week and ready to go back to work, and you know, all the things like doing a little bit of meal prep, trying to get some groceries because I like haven't grocery shopped in forever and I need to buy food. And then just getting in a quick workout with this tiny little stupid, very annoying injury. It's kind of really thrown me off my game, honestly, and I'm just starting to feel a little bit in a funk. And I was like, I don't need to go work out, like it's fine, or like it's not worth it because I can't do what I want. But there's definitely things I still can do. Like I'm gonna do an upper body session today, and I haven't done any strength training this week, so I'm like, I can still do upper body without aggravating my foot. And then I might like just hit the bike for a little bit just to get my heart rate up and to work my legs and get some sort of like full body. It's not the same at all. But yeah, honestly, it's so funny because as much as I hate running, and running is hard and difficult and it never really gets easier, you just get better at it. I really do miss it, and it's a good way to clear my head and just like put me in a better mood. And it's hard when you can't do that without putting yourself in a bunch of pain and you know that you shouldn't. So yeah, and my routine is like totally out of whack. Like I went to bed super late all weekend, been waking up super late, and I'm like, I hate that. Like now I'm kind of adopting these habits that I had before that I had to get myself out of for this specific training block. Like I was like, I need to get up earlier, I need to go to sleep earlier, I need to focus on recovery and having time, and actually like making time in my schedule for these workouts and this training to like show up on race day as best as I possibly can. And I feel like all of that's completely gone out the window, which I'm kind of frustrated at myself at, but also it happens because I've had to slow weight down. So I'm like, oh, I don't really have to go to bed early. I can sleep in because I don't have to run in the morning. And yeah, I'm kind of like, you know what? We are cutting that out. We are going to get back on track this week. So like tonight, I'm like, we're going to bed early. Tomorrow, obviously I have to get up early because I have to go to work. But I was like, we are getting back into routine. And if I can't go work out when I normally would, I'm going to fill it with something else like productive and like more beneficial than scrolling on my phone or just like watching TV and like, you know, vegging out on the couch or like whatever. Like there's other things I could be doing that will like still be helping me and be more beneficial. Like I spent so much time on my phone this weekend and like so much time just like binge watching shows, and like I feel like crap. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. And if you're in a similar spot, give yourself grace. Like I think I had a moment this morning, I was just like, okay, this is where I'm at, but I don't want to stay here. So I was like, what are we gonna do to fix it? So it's kind of like you have to give yourself both. You have to give yourself time to like process, but don't like sit in it too long before you make a plan of action to get yourself out, because then you just kind of lost and you gave up. And I was like, I want my old habits back, and I've been doing it for the last 7 weeks, so we can get back to it. But yeah, I really got to get a move on. Get to the gym, quick workout, get a little sweat on, always makes you feel better. And then I'm going to go hang out with my family, and I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of stretching prep, trying not to get any more injuries. That would be really good. And yeah, I'm going to tape up my foot. Enough yapping, enough about me. yeah, I feel like no one cares, but it's fine. You know, I'm just like documenting my life and like what's happening and just this whole crazy journey. But anyway, okay, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Okay, it is Wednesday of the next week. I think the last thing I filmed was on Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. Honestly, I know this vlog has been all over the place and very repetitive, but it's what I'm doing. It's my life. Yeah, probably not the most interesting. Anyway, I just finished up work. I ran to the grocery store to pick up some things for dinner. I'm making pasta and I'm so excited. I've been wanting pasta like all week and tonight is the night. Anyway, I am gonna get changed here in a second and head to the gym. And guess what? Ding, 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 hit the bike again. I went for a walk last night and my foot still hurt when I was like finished my walk. And I only walked for like 25-30 minutes and I went really slow and like whatever, but there was like still some pain, less pain but still some pain, so I'm trying to take it easy. But I don't know, like I keep thinking like maybe I could still race. I haven't deferred my spot just yet, but really just need to like wait for my doctor's appointment, so trying to be patient, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna wrap it all up here. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Basically a week in my life, and this is what my life actually looks like. It's not really that interesting or like whatever, but hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.